Hey there! Welcome to our video on quantum physics. If you're like most people, you probably hear the term quantum physics and immediately start to feel a little overwhelmed and intimidated. But don't worry, in this video we're going to break down some of the fundamental concepts of quantum physics and try to make it as easy to understand as possible. First, let's start with a basic definition. Quantum physics is a branch of physics that deals with the behavior of very small particles, such as atoms and subatomic particles. It's based on the idea that these particles can exist in multiple states at the same time, and can interact with each other in ways that are not possible in classical physics. One of the most famous concepts in quantum physics is the idea of superposition. Superposition is the idea that a particle can exist in multiple states at the same time. For example, an electron can be in multiple places at the same time or can have different multiple energies at the same time. This might sound a little crazy, but it's actually a really important concept in quantum physics. It's kind of like when you're trying to decide what to have for breakfast in the morning. You can be in a state of indecision and simultaneously consider having a bowl of cereal or a smoothie. It's not until you make a decision and choose one option that the other options are no longer possible. Another important concept in quantum physics is the uncertainty principle. The uncertainty principle states that it is impossible to know both the exact position and momentum of a particle at the same time. This is because the act of measuring the position of a particle will disturb its momentum, and vice versa. It's kind of like trying to walk and chew gum at the same time. You can do both, but it's a little harder and you're not as precise as you would be if you were just focusing on one task. Quantum physics also introduces the concept of quantum entanglement, which is the idea that two particles can become entangled and their properties become linked, even if they are separated by large distances. This means that if you measure the properties of one particle, you will know the properties of another particle, regardless of how far apart they are. It's kind of like when you have a really strong connection with someone and you just know what they're thinking or feeling without them having to say anything. Quantum physics has had a significant impact on our understanding of the world and has led to many important technological advancements, such as the development of transistors, lasers, and computer chips. So even though it might seem a little confusing at first, quantum physics is actually pretty cool and has some pretty practical applications. I hope this video has helped to give you a basic understanding of some of the fundamental concepts of quantum physics. If you have any questions or want to learn more, be sure to leave a comment and we'll try to help out. Thanks for watching.